Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome back for a new vehicle video. We're back to Japan again. Feels like it's been a while since I had a new vehicle video for Japan. And today it's the 6.7 battle rating, relatively newly released, I guess, medium tank, main battle tank. It's a prototype, so technically it's none and all of those things. The ST-A3, which is extremely similar to the Type 61, as the Type 61 was developed from it. But it's got a key difference, which is it has an autoloader in the turret. So that should, by itself, make this a very interesting vehicle to drive. Let's take a look at those modifications, and then we'll do a little bit of comparison with the Type 61, where they're both 6.7, so that's interesting as well. I mean, it's obviously, you can tell by looking at it that the Type 61 had to come off the ST-A3. Like, there's no doubt the family resemblance, but take a look at those modifications. Now, since it's not a high-tier vehicle, there's no discount on the parts. So parts are the same research cost as everything else. But they're also only $4,400, so that's not that much. It's a 6.7 vehicle, so that's not too bad. We get M82 nuke rounds in Tier 1, M431 heat in Tier 2, and then smoke in Tier 4. So I'm glad that's Tier 4 and not Tier 1. So that's nice. So we will get parts and FPE as fast as possible. Then we'll go for the M82 and the heat rounds after that. And I should be able to get the video with both M82 and heat by the end of this video. And then after that, we'll probably wrap it up after those two. Because smoke is nice, but doesn't really warrant inclusion in a video. So stock ammunition is a solid shot AP round. It isn't great. And in 7.7, it's going to be tough. 6.7 should be all right. God help anyone that we see in a 5.7 down tier, which is also probably never going to happen, but keep your fingers crossed, we can hope. So there's the modifications. For the X-Ray, we have got, there's the autoloader up there, holds 11 pieces of ammo, which is nice, and then after that we'll take probably take 22 rounds just for 2 complete loadouts. That's about the right number of ammunition to bring in most battles anyway. So the total amount of ammunition the thing carries is 40, so we'll probably take either 20 or we'll adjust and see maybe just this side bit of ammo here and see how much this is. Oh, that's still part of the first stage. All right. Well, anyway, probably about 20 rounds. So we got 28 mile an hour maximum speed. We've got 10 degrees down, 13 degrees up, 17.3 per second on the turret rotation speed. That's okay. It's not great. For armor, there's not really going to be a whole lot to protect us here. The STA, or I mean the Type 61 isn't all that well protected either. So it's still of the era before composites were a big thing, and where steel armor was known to just not cut it anymore with chemical-based munitions, so people were just like, well, protect it against machine guns and strafing and then just hope it doesn't get hit. So that's kind of the armor philosophy on the STA1. So let's take a look at the Type 61. Well, mine's all covered in bushes, but you can see the big difference there being the commander's turret with the lower silhouette 50 cal and the rangefinder up there. And other than that, it's very much similar except for pretty much the turret top. So not too bad. We will take a look at the camouflages, and then we'll get it into battle. So we've got standard green camo. We've got late green camo, slightly darker. That one comes in at 550 kills. We've got beige gray green, which can be purchased. It's a pretty cool one. Bicolor green. I like this one. This is one of my favorite Japanese camos. 300 kills. Multicolor. This is my favorite Japanese camo. That is 200 golden eagles. Winter camouflage, which comes in at 430 kills, and then late winter, which can also be purchased. That one's actually pretty cool looking. I like that one. I like that better than the regular winter one. Cool. All right. That about covers. Let's just take a look at the reload. Should be, okay, 6 seconds, and it's an autoloader, so we should be all right on that reload rate. That shouldn't be too bad at all. Max repair cost for a stock vehicle is also 4,000, so that's not too bad either. And there we go. Let's take her into a battle. Alright, here we go. X-ray view says that the ammo doesn't make any sense with how it comes out if you go down to 20 rounds, so I don't know. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? Come on, ST-A. Come on, ST-A. Oh, God. Oh, man. Okay. That was close. That was very, very close. There we go. Well, that's an EVR. Hang on, buddy. Hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. Man. Hey, alright. I'm trying, buddy. Reverse speed ain't that good. Yeah, I'm trying, dude. I can't help you repair. I'm stuck. Right, I'm backing up to help my squad mate repair. I forgot it. I haven't driven a stock vehicle in a while. Got a heavy tank over here. That's not great. Reload seems pretty good, actually. Ooh, what was that? That was weird. Well, that dude is way out there. Dead, or did he just get hit? He just got hit. Tiger, and let him have it. Ah! Over the horizon shooting. We had somebody right there, I think, too, right? Roughly somewhere, apparently right. Oh, yeah, right there. Okay, they got him. He's down. Oh, there's one. That's a problem. There's 3 of them up there. And that one's a Ferdinand. Oh boy. Well, look at that. Right at the cap. Right at the cap, too. Still, not a bad start. Not a bad start. Not too bad of a start. Not too bad at all. Yeah, quite good. Alright. Alright, well, we got parts, so now we can help our random squad mates repair. Comes one now. One back there, too. We'll go for this guy, though. Ooh, actually, can't resist. Can't resist. Nope. Saw him back there. Risking another shot at either the Tiger or the Panther would definitely have drawn a shot from there, so we're gonna hold for now. Put a pretty good hit into that Tiger too, but... Ooh, I can actually hit the Panther. Or I can miss the Panther because of my bouncing gun. But he doesn't know. It's another Panther. I saw him. You can definitely see the top of his tank there.
Attention to the map.
That is a worry. I thought it was a Panther. I don't think it's a JPZ 4.5.
Attention to the map.
Maybe it is?
Yeah, he's getting closer to victory.
No, that's definitely a Panther. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright. Well, somebody awfully quick went to Charlie. I smell an EBR. No, I do not. Okay. It's gonna be an R3. Oh, nope. Stop, 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 stop. For the love of God, stop. Come on, come on, come on, 50. Come on, 50. The recoil really is something, though, isn't it? Come on, 50 cal. Come on, 50 cal. Alright, good enough. Good enough with the assist. I think he must have dropped that shot just short or just long, and it rocked me, I think. That's what it felt like. Down gun, down gun. The bouncing gun is gonna give me fits. It's just... What the hell was that? Totally fine with a second assist there. Especially since I'm firing solid shots. Uh-oh. Up here. Oh boy. Can't believe I got him. I'm gonna assume the warehouse he's talking about for the Tiger 2 at sea is here. Yeah, probably here. Damn long repair. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. Full commit. That was close. Okay, let's go. Fast as we can go here. Oh, I'm glad that Yag Tiger didn't see me. From what? From what? Mark it. Also, you're a light tank. You can scout it. Somebody's shooting from up here. Yeah. Great. I wish people would mark shit.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the designated.
And then an M36 kills me? From where? M36 gets me from behind. This is why you have to mark things, M41. Okay, I got the Heat FS first, and this is gonna blow a lot of people's minds. But between the Heat FS round and the M82 nuke APCBC shell, or whichever, I don't care what kind of shell it properly is, I recommend using Heat FS primarily because if you run into heavily armored tanks head-on at 6.7, which is still very likely, you can do more damage in a head-on engagement with Heat FS than you can with the M82. The M82 is for shooting people in the side or for shooting soft-skin vehicles, and you can do soft-skin vehicles from any angle with the Heat FS as well. So that is why I went for Heat FS first and M82 second. I will use the M82 shells. I do use them on my 90mm vehicles that are able to do it. But I don't use them as the primary main focus shell all the time because you're much more likely to encounter enemies head-on, especially heavily armored enemies, and it will go badly for you if you don't have Heat FS loaded. Oh, that was easy.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay, that killed my... Alright, fine.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Thought it was a mouse. Tiger 2 Porsche, which is fine. Let's see how clever he is. Not that clever. There we go.
Attention to the designated grid.
There we go.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Oh, alright. That works. Autoloader was going to get us a second shot on him. I like this autoloader. There we go. M82 APCBC unlocked. We will use it. It's just not our primary first shot choice of ammunition, but I will use it as often as I can. There's a good start. There we go. There's another one coming. There we go.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Oh boy. And we'll be leaving now. That was close. Okay. Well, if this wasn't already the worst map I could get, we got the sun in our face. Gorgeous. Hello. Do your thing, autoloader.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Nice. God, a T-54. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Defend the B-point.
Oh, lucky for me. Lucky, lucky, lucky for me, he blew his shot. He blew his shot because he hurried.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map. Defend the B-point.
Here we go. Russians are coming.
Thanks.
Again, why I generally don't use M82 on these tanks. Definitely why I don't use it as my first choice ammunition.
Excellent.
That's it right there. I can't give you a better example than that, except maybe if I'd run into an IS-3 or an IS-4.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map. Attention
Here they
to
come.
the designated grid zone.
This is 4202 sitting directly behind me. Saw him go by.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Go, 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 go. Come on, get forward, get forward, get forward.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Here they come. Come on, autoloader, do your thing. Alright, he is taken out of the picture. There's definitely another one coming though. Yep. I told the 4202, go guard a different angle. Don't sit right on top of me. Well, anyway, that worked out pretty well. Pretty good hold. I think we can probably call that good for now. No ace battles in this one, but it's so slow as a stock vehicle that it's going to be difficult to get ace battles without the right kind of map, and I didn't really get the right kind of map, but closing thoughts coming right up. Well, there we have it, folks. Closing thoughts for the prototype main battle tank, the ST-A3. Coming in at 6.7 in the Japanese tech tree. It's not a bad tank for 6.7. It's stock. You're going to struggle a lot with it because it really does not have very good mobility at all. And pair that with the solid shot only, you're going to want to be getting out to the sides, or at least being careful and trying to lay ambushes on people until you get one of the two upgraded ammunition choices early on. I recommend you go for Heat FS first, because especially since you're going to be a slower vehicle getting to those spots, it is going to be harder to get those good side shots with the M82. And you can deal with just about any enemy that you encounter from any angle with the Heat FS. So those really heavily steel armored Soviet tanks or Tiger IIs that you're going to run into from the front, or a T-32 or a T-34, T-29 from America, Heat FS is going to do a much better job guaranteeing you a good damaging shot than the M82 is from the front. Now, if you get a side shot, of course, it's a different story. You want to use the M82 and get a penetrating shot and have it detonate inside, but you're much more likely to encounter somebody head-on early on in this thing, especially when you're stock in it. So, same 90mm gun as all the NATO kind of tanks from the same, roughly, you know, time period, and the same ammunition, which is good ammunition. But you get the benefit of this tank is that autoloader really does help. You can get several shots off much faster than your enemies. That is a big benefit. The engine is a bit underwhelming early on. I'm sure once it's spaded, it'll be much better because the Type 61's not bad spaded out. And I expect the ST-A3 to be very, very similar as a spaded up tank. Slight drawback is the visibility of that Ma Deuce up on the roof. That is just ridiculously tall. And I think they realized that with the production and Type 61 and really lowered it down. But overall, it's a good tank, and you should be able to get some good battles with it. It's just a matter of, do you get a good map where you aren't so hampered by your low engine power and mobility early on? That's the thing. So hope for Abandoned Factory and those flatter maps, and not something like, you know, the French map, the huge French map that the name escapes me at the moment. But anyway, there you go. Or Fulda Gap, for instance, would be tough for this thing early on until it's spaded. But anyways, there you go. There you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and we'll see you soon for another new vehicle video. I am not sure what I'm going to go concentrate on unlocking next, actually. So your guess is as good as mine at this point. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you all thought in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care out there, everybody. Good luck in 2021.